What's going on YouTube? Jason Marker here. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, then welcome back. TV, computer, tablet, phone.
And somebody's like, Doomwad, you were having fun killing demons, and then you stopped and you saw us. Just there. You don't know how they did it. Or if it's some sort of dark witchcraft and now you're gonna die, but here you are, watching our podcast in a Doom. Hello.
I'd be appreciative if someone put me in Doom mod. Not gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
pretty happy about that. But yes, hello. Marco, Travis, Voice in the Void podcast.
Hello. We are here with no intro today.
Yeah, I figured just do a cold start. Because there's not much intro we could really do other than, hey, check it out. Bah. See, that'd be the intro.
Or just take it. I can't live with this anymore.
Yeah, that would have been just the intro. So why not just go right into it? Right into this. This is the holiday season. We're not dressed holiday, but, it is what it is.
I'm not just holiday because I'm a dirty boy. So I can't.
Okay.
I'm legally disallowed.
I'm seeing if I can move this thing while we're doing this.
Move
Hold
the
on.
camera, and now they're going to know that you've been messing with the tape.
There we go. Why not?
Anyway,
You
this
weren't
will...
centered enough. I'm sorry.
Oh, I wasn't centered to begin with.
No, but if the center's between us, then that's perfect.
Anyway, yes. It's Christmas. And you will probably be seeing this, or very close to it. You poor fool.
I'm gonna try to get it uploaded on Christmas. Why not?
This is our Christmas present from us to you.
We're sorry. You get coal.
This is your coal. You should have been a better boy.
So yes, today we're just gonna talk about stuff. How the year was. What the next year could hold. Gaming.
I didn't get into a
Movies.
horrible car accident this year, so that was nice.
Yeah, that's a plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, let's talk about some stuff that this year and next year and all the other years. This is the end of a decade.
Yeah, this is the last of the 2010s. Do you feel old? I don't know, probably, I don't know.
I mean, given the fact that, knowing the fact that I've been through all this and I remember a good amount of it is weird. Because it's like the first decade I remembered everything from.
True. Because the first decade, I was but a wee lad until 2005 or something.
Yeah.
Then I was a small child
Pretty much.
instead of a baby. This will also be the first decade my baby sister remembers too. Because she was born 2005, I believe.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about some stuff. What was good about this decade in terms of all the stuff that we usually talk about? Gaming was pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah, we've seen an explosion of indies and the digital space and all that stuff, so we've had an explosion of content.
Persona 5 actually came out during this decade.
Yeah, it didn't come out last decade. Take that!
Do you remember? No, I'm pretty sure it was announced for 2008 or something like that. It was announced 2008, 2009, or at least 2010. And I got freaking delayed until 2017, 2016?
Good. That's not good, but...
And to be fair, I think this decade, has probably sculpted a lot of people's, gaming, preferences.
Yeah.
Because of how many people probably grew up in this generation, or started gaming in this generation to see all this stuff happening, so...
Yeah, I mean... Sure, Minecraft came out at the tail end of the last generation. Last decade, but... This is the Minecraft decade, let's be honest.
Yeah, and what better way to close out the decade than making Bedrock everywhere?
Yeah, there's now Bedrock everywhere, except for people that don't have Windows 10. Like me. 'Cause I'm a hipster, I guess.
Get Bedrock, get Windows 10.
No. I don't want Windows 10, I want Windows 7. Let me have Windows 7, Microsoft! Oh!
And what else happened in this decade? Okay, get up. The gag's not funny anymore. What else happened?
Was that ever funny?
No. What else happened this decade? A lot of bad things, obviously, for gaming.
Microtransactions, loot boxes.
Whenever a console failed its generation because of it saying, we're gonna make it this much money. Here's the thing. PS3 did that, and then Xbox One did that.
Yeah, no, Sony's gonna do it with the PS5. That's kind of how it's been.
I don't
One
know.
company does good for a generation, then they fuck up the next one. The one that was doing bad last
here's
generation starts doing good.
Here's the thing for this generation, like the next generation of consoles. Which would you rather have in your house? Like the PS5 weird looking thing, or the Xbox Series 1 actual computer tower? Because it's a computer tower! That's all it is!
It's an Xbox, it's a Windows 10 box.
Pretty much, yeah. But yeah, like, I've been playing a lot of games this decade, obviously. It's been 10 years, I've been playing so many games.
He's played Magic the Gathering. I got him into Dungeons and Dragons through Simple RPG.
And also, like, video game-wise, like, a lot of fighting games, like, fuck.
Fug.
And also, I guess, Senran Kagura at the end, because... Well, do you just any, like hack and slash kind of stuff? Well, what would you consider Senran Kagura? Like, the main series games.
I kind of want to say hack and slash, kind of in
It's
the
like
vein of Dynasty Warriors.
That's what I was about to say, because it has, like, a Dynasty Warriors feel with, like, just a mob of enemies. Fight them.
Yeah. Yeah. We've also seen the rise of horde mode shooters, too, like Left 4 Dead... Oh, wait, no, Left 4 Dead 2 came out in 2009, but...
Well,
we've had Killing Floors 1 and 2, we've had Vermintides 1 and 2... what else?
We could probably also mention every single Call of Duty Zombies that's happened in this decade, because, oh my god, they've gone so far from, hey, Nazis and zombies, haha. Have you seen the stuff in Black Ops 4 Zombies?
No.
They have aliens, and, like, demons, and, like, freaking so many gimmicks in Zombies. The maps are, like, as big as actual, like, video game, like, proper video game maps. They have Easter eggs that take hours to complete. Zombies mode is just its own game at this point. It's insane.
That's a very strange thing indeed.
Yeah. And people play, like, these games for, like, round, like, 200 sometimes. Which, yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else is this decade given? Well, also, fuck, I've been playing card games shit this entire decade, and it's been fucking insane hell.
Yeah.
I got to see the rise and fall of stuff like Force of Will and Luck and Logic. I've got to see the reboot of Cardfight Vanguard. I got to see Magic take on a whole new kind of perspective. I got to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Go through, like... I'm trying to think. 3 new summoning mechanics this decade. With a 4th one coming the beginning of next decade.
Ah, the trend continues.
Yeah, so that means I'll have, like... Okay, so wait, hold on. I gotta think how many main series, like, had different summoning mechanics. Because, like, GX was Fusion, but they had them in the first series. And there was Synchro and Lynx, and, well, not in that order. Like, Synchros and Lynx and Xyz and Pendulums, and there's gonna be something weird and new. It'll probably be red. I want it to be red. I was hoping for red for this generation, but no. It was just blue with fucking hexagons. Fuck hexagons. Hexagons are bullshit.
Unless you're running a hex crawl in Dungeons and Dragons. Then they're good. Only then. Only hex crawls. Just hex crawls!
I'm gonna use Eldritch Blast.
Oh, what are you, a warlock?
Yes.
Did you run out of spell slots? Boo hoo hoo!
Just wait till they have like 9 level 9 spell slots and they just keep power killing you over and over even though you're already dead.
That won't happen, you know that.
It can though. That's the problem. That's the
He's
scary
clearly in denial. Anyway.
But that can happen, that's the scary part.
Anyway, we saw the rise of
Don't touch me.
Minecraft survival clones.
Yeah, Minecraft clones.
And the
Things that had blockiness clones. The rise of Battle Royales and almost the fall of Battle Royales in some ways.
and MOBAs.
MOBAs.
Fuck.
Like online card games like Hearthstone and
Magic.
Magic Online, and what was that other one? That fucking...
Feria. Probably not, no.
I was thinking of that one that Elder Scrolls made. Like the Elder Scrolls one, I think. Didn't they make a card game?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And then there was the Dota 2 one. Artifact, that was it.
Yeah, Artifact.
Now
And
that's dead, I'm pretty sure.
We've got to see the rise of freaking crossovers in games, like, more than we saw, like, previously.
Yeah.
Like, you thought Crash and Spyro crossing over. Bro, Smash Brothers exists now.
Yeah, now you have Smash. Now in Blaze Blue, you can have Geralt fight Ruby Rose.
Dude, that's not thinking about the big portions. Wait, is Geralt in Blaze Blue?
I'm pretty sure he is.
I thought he was in Soul Calibur.
Shit, I'm mixing up my niche fighting
No,
games.
if you want... No, the funny parts for crossovers in Blaze Blue is having Ruby Rose fight fucking Aegis from Persona 3. And fucking Adachi working with Yu Narukami to fight the horrible forces of all the Ruby characters. Yeah, which, okay, can I just say, the Blaze Blue cross tag battle is fucking interesting. I gotta buy it because it just mixes all the fighting games, like, styles together. Because it's the style of the actual Blaze Blue fighting game. There was one more crossover, and Persona 4 Arena. Which I think is amazing. You've got to see the rise of anime this decade.
Oh.
Because you know what happened this decade?
Let's see.
I was actually going to say the JoJo anime.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that instead, yeah! Yeah! Something good! Yeah!
Let's not talk about SAO. Let's talk about JoJo. In fact, I think it started in like either late 09 or like 2010, 2011.
Yeah, the JoJo anime has finally come to our shores.
No, that's just the JoJo anime in general is made.
Yeah.
Damn, it's been a wild decade.
It's been a wild-ass decade for anime as well. It's been just a wild-ass decade for all of us, really.
Yeah. We also lost a lot of like important figures in a lot of different media, but there's too many to list off, so.
I know only Carrie Fisher.
Well, I was going more for like also stuff that like, you know, people like in the world like TV, like fucking Steven Hillenburg
Oh yeah, Mr. SpongeBob, man.
and fucking Stan Lee.
Stan Lee, Steven Hilbert, yeah.
There have been a lot of people die. That's the issue.
Yeah.
That's life. That's what all the people say. Yada yada yada.
Yada yada does it.
Yeah, yari yari days. Yari yari days, people die.
God, such an American weed.
But yeah, so what are we looking forward to next year? That's the thing.
Well, probably Hollow Knight, Silk Song Boys. We're playing as Hornet, best bug girl. Get good.
Also, Persona 5 Royal coming out next year for America. They already have it in Japan. Which will be interesting to see how they localize that. I'm wondering how the English VA is going to do for Kasumi.
Probably good.
And also, I'm wondering how the story's going to change. Because I remember, I haven't seen any spoilers from the Royal at all. But I remember seeing that fucking Wakaba is alive and talking to fucking Akira during the game, which... What?
Yeah, that completely changes Futabo's character.
Yeah, like, how the fuck?
Yeah, how is that going to work?
And also, like, Akechi still being alive.
Yeah.
Which I will say, my favorite thing from the fucking commercial shit, from the Japan, like, commercials, was fucking Akechi sitting there and Joker can be like, hey, let me do something, I'll make you look better. He just fucking ruffles Akechi's hair, gives him his glasses. Just looks like Joker, but fucking Akechi skin.
He's got son.
Also, there's one of... Oh yeah, when fucking Kasumi decides to scare someone by going up behind and just going, Konichi! Wah!
Wah! It's wah time!
How is that gonna translate to America? There's no good way that'll work, unless they actually do the Konichi Wah. Which I'd be fine with.
Boo!
Boo.
Boogity boogity boo!
You know what else happened this decade?
What?
Ojala Lime.
Oh! Yes! Ojama.
Okay.
What else has happened this...
Well, let's talk about next decade. What that holds still. There's many gaming things. New console generations. New games coming out next generation. We got a bunch of stuff happening with a bunch of different companies.
Yeah!
Not to mention also a bunch of movies and stuff. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh!
I'm gonna go see that in theaters.
I still say you
Most
should pirate it.
Most likely it's opening weekend.
I still say you shouldn't pay money for it.
Dude, I'm doing that because did you see the fucking animation studio?
That's true.
How much
but
they
didn't
had to do.
But didn't they get laid off or something?
They did, but damn it, this is gonna be the way I pay tribute. I'm gonna go see that movie. I don't care if it's garbage. I'm probably still gonna like it because it's Sonic the goddamn Hedgehog. And the fucking commercial sold it to me, I'll be honest.
What, the one where he just runs off out of the car to like the giant rubber band ball comes back.
Yeah, it was kind of boring anyways. It ain't cool scene either. Fucking paddle ball over and over. I was more talking about the fact where fucking Jim Carrey's in the house and Sonic shows himself. Jim Carrey screams, the guy just fucking socks him in the jaw. Like, I'm actually excited to see Jim Carrey's Eggman.
I'm kind of excited too. If I hadn't already been spoiled by fucking the what's-its-face, the pissing on the moon.
Oh yeah,
Eggman.
the fucking edit.
Yeah, that like dub Eggman.
Yeah. Well, like, yeah, next generation, like next year, next decade, fuck, there's so much to look forward to. But you know what? To end this thing off, I have an idea of what we can talk about for the next, like, something that matches up with the next decade. What is something you want to see happen in the next decade, in terms of, like, gaming, or movies, or something like that? Because this is, like, an interesting topic, because, like, anything can happen, pretty much.
I honestly don't have any expectations or desires. I just kind of want to see what happens.
Well, there's nothing you want to see come, nothing you want to see go, nothing you want to see...
Well, I want to see all of the fucking industry microtransaction bullshit go.
Well, yeah, that's something you can say. It might not happen,
It's definitely not going to happen.
but you can, damn it, you can hope. But also,
God, I hope the AAA
After-
game industry crashes.
also, after looking at, like, something... After looking at, like, a big Twitter fucking chain, I realized how bad, like, microtransactions would be if they weren't in games. Because, here's the thing. Most games are still able to sell, like, for $60 because of microtransactions. If it weren't for those, some companies would be charging hundreds of dollars for games. Because microtransactions are parts that keep some place afloat, and that's garbage.
Yeah, they should probably be getting bigger cuts from the company.
Yeah.
But they still shouldn't be doing microtransactions either. You pay $60 for a product, not a service. It's
Yeah.
bullshit. You shouldn't be forced to try to keep these people alive. Fuck that.
But yeah, I guess what I have to say for next, like, decade, I just had it in my brain and it's trying to leave me. What is it? Oh yeah, this one's very specific. But I'm excited, I'm curious to see what happens to the WWE video game series. Because 2K20 was a fucking train wreck, and I'm getting it for Christmas this year. I'm going to play it, and I'm probably not going to like it as much as I like Fire Pro.
Yeah.
Or 2019's wrestling game. Or 2018's. Or hell, fucking 2007's wrestling game. I want to see what happens. I want to see if visual designs breaks down. I want to see if Yuke's comes back. I want to see what Yuke's has for the future. And in the same vein, I also I want to see, like, what happens to, like, a lot of, like, the shitty developers of now, like Blizzard and EA.
I just want to see everything involved with Activision just fucking go down. Same with
Yeah.
Bethesda, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not the studios they publish, but their game division can just go suck a dick. They're a bunch of lazy pricks is what they are.
Yeah, so essentially you want to see microtransactions, AAA gaming go under, and I want to see what happens to wrestling games in the future. I want to see AEW's game. They're going to make a game that's going to be good, I hope.
Well, I've heard that AEW's better than WWE already.
It depends on the night sometimes. But overall, kind of, yeah, I'll be honest.
Well, at least there's less chance of cuck storylines.
Less cucks, more Sans Undertale.
You know what? That's a trade I'd be willing to make. Because as we all know...
I have to show you some AEW stuff, because they got some cool stuff, I'll admit.
Yeah.
Like, the worst thing was Kenny Omega coming out as fucking Kirito. He did that! He came out as fucking Kirito for, like, Double or Nothing, I swear to God. But yes, with that, let's do our our plugs. Do you have a plug for today? Because I actually have one ready.
Yeah, there's like, I'm going to show this man a D&D video. Like, they have this, it's like an animatic that goes with a song, and it's fucking good. It will make you cry. It's good shit. Well, it won't make you cry, but it's still really good.
Okay.
It's not so funny.
Alright, this one, I don't know if I put it in before, but since I talked about John Malime, I'm going to talk about one of the videos I've watched the most times since it's come out this year. So there's a man named Hard Like Joe. I love him. He's a good YouTuber, makes a lot of good videos. He makes these, essentially, the Yu-Gi-Oh card version of YouTube poops. He takes the card and he fucks them up. He decided to sit there with a man named Jimbles, the guy who does with John Malime for, like, Rada, and they went through, like, 75% of his cards. This took them 2.5 hours. They sat there and read through every single, like every single card and laughed at him. I'm gonna put that in the description. I've watched that 2.5 hour video at least 20 times at this point. And I love the video.
Mine's only like about 4 minutes, 5.
Yeah, this one's just like you'll like it if you like funny dumb shit.
If you like Yu-Gi-Oh and funny dumb shit.
So yes, this will be the last episode of this goddamn decade. Of this year.
See you next year, see you next month, see you next decade! Ha!
Okay, I need to do my outro, you dumbass.
Fuck you, you don't get to do shit.
Yes, I do. Because you want to like the video? Leave a like.
Leave a like.
If you didn't, leave a dislike. Comment below what you could do better. What we can do better. What anyone else can fucking do better. Subscribe if you're new. Notification bell. Notification bell, you know what you gotta do? You gotta...
Yeah, you need a fucking pistol whip that fucking notification bell.
Oh! Like that. Wake up. And with that, this is Travis and Marco, Voices of the Void, signing off for the last time in the 2010s.
God, we're all fucked.
If I may say one last thing, fuck. Music was pretty alright.
Yeah. Undertale came out, that was good.
Good music. Also bad music. Bad music, pretty good. It's how it is sometimes.
That's just how it is on this bitch of an earth.
Enjoy the rest of your decade. However many days are left by the time I sign off. And I will see you next month, next year, next decade, and most importantly, in the next video. In the next video. Bye, guys.